Welcome back to Daily Flash. Mitch English along with Riesa, Pascal hanging out with you today. You're going to recognize our next guest from his scoring at will on opponents in the NBA. Well, now the former baller turned author has another slam dunk with his fourth book, CJ and his Magic Socks. Please welcome to Daily Flash, CJ Watson. How are you, CJ?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Man, glad to have you here. All right, we have to kind of figure something out here. The title of your book here, it seems like you might have some attachment with your days with the Orlando Magic. Is that true or not?
A little bit, yeah, but it's all about CJ and his character, which his name is CJ and his Magic Socks, and he thinks the Magic Socks, help him play better basketball, and which in turn they don't. It's just his hard work and his dedication and drive to the game.
You got 4 books that you went through. Each one, does it tell like a different thing where he learns the same story, or learns the same lesson rather, and he learns a new one in the next book, or how does the series go along?
Yeah, so the first book is called CJ's Big Dream. It's all about CJ working hard, trying to get to his goal and work hard towards his goal, which is to get to the NBA one day. And then the second book is called CJ's Big Project. And that's all about homework and being able to redo this test to be able to play in the big game. And then the third book is CJ's Big Moment. And that's pretty much about bullying. All my stories are true stories. I feel like I want to tell kids true stories that happened in my life so that they can also resonate with them.
I love that. Sometimes people, they kind of discount kids' books sometimes. They go, well, yeah, you're writing for kids. But it's actually harder because you really want to make sure that they learn a lesson. Did you find that to be the case?
Yeah, I think so. I think that the hardest part for me was just getting all my thoughts in my head down and just jotting it on paper and then trying to put it in book format. Like I said, I just wanted to tell true stories to kids, and that's been my whole thing ever since I wanted to do this children's author thing. Just to always tell true stories. I think kids will be able to listen to that and take all the lessons that I learned and hopefully apply that to their life.
I love that. All right, parents are picking up this book. What should they actually expect when they're reading through those with their kids?
Just great, colorful pictures. Like I said, life lessons. I think it's for first grade to fifth grade, and I think I put a lot of life lessons and knowledge in there that I wish I knew as a kid, and I'm trying to instill in my kids to this day.
Yeah, and being a father, it kind of you realize you want life lessons to pass along. What life lessons did you take outside of maybe those stories that you had? You had to read a court to kind of figure out where you're going to go. How did you take those things into your life that maybe can really inspire kids outside of what you're writing about?
Just the life lessons my parents told me: always work hard, always be kind to people, no matter race or color, and just be a kindful person and to come back to you tenfold. And I think that's what I'm trying to reflect in my books, and like I said, through my kids and just through any kid out there that I run across. Very
cool stuff there. They've got some pictures here with kids jumping in there. When they see it, do you also push to them that, listen, I made it into the NBA, and there's people making it to the NBA, but it is hard work. Is that lost in there, or is it keeping your focus on the dream?
No, I mean, the focus, yes, is always the dream, but you got to also have a plan B. Also, I feel like I tell kids all the time, you definitely got to have a plan B. There's only 1% that makes it to the NBA, and it's 430 some jobs, and there's millions of people trying out for it. So always have a plan B, get your education, and always, like I said, just realize that there's always something else you can do. And even if you don't make the NBA, there's something that you can always be a general manager, a team, a trainer, yeah, physical therapist. So just always never cut yourself short.
Yeah, be in it to win it, I guess. And was your plan B to be an author?
No, my plan B was just to, get a normal job and have a career, be a psychologist. I think that's my what I got my degree in. So I think that was, just something cool for me that I did make it. But like I said, I always have different aspirations and I have different dreams and goals now. So that I'm done playing basketball.
Okay, so it looks by the series that you have going through the next book, what can we expect? That might be the theme, if you will.
The next book for this book, CJ and his Magic Socks, or a new book?
This one for this one.
Oh, so this one is about CJ and his Magic Socks. Just when I was 16, I got the chance to travel to Italy when I was 16 with my mom, and just to be able to see different cultures and different views of life, learning a different language, trying different foods, seeing how different cultures live. I think that's a big thing for kids. A lot of people that in the neighborhood that I grew up in never have ever left Las Vegas. So I think it's just great to get out there and see success and be able to see different cultures.
CJ, thank you so much. There's how you can find out more. We'll also have this interview on our website, dailyflashshow.com. CJ and his Magic Socks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.